The Trump-Putin media meltdown today is a huge diversion that unfortunately it seems that half the country is diving headlong right into. This diversion is to hide the most explosive news exposed by the summit's press conference today. A man named Bill Browder, who has been on Interpol's top 10 most wanted list since 2017, was exposed. Bill Browder is an American-born British financier who is the CEO and co-founder of a company named Hermitage Capital Management, an investment fund that at one time was the largest foreign portfolio investor inside of Russia. Putin offered Robert Mueller and anyone from the American Justice Department the opportunity to come to Russia and interview the people that they named in last week's indictments, as well as anyone else they want to interview on the Russia-Trump collusion side of the investigation. They wanted an exchange, a reciprocal deal, where Russian agents get to interview some Americans, including a man he used as the example, which is Bill Browder. In this particular case, business associates of Bill Browder, as well as Bill Browder himself, earned in excess of $1.5 billion inside of Russia. And they never paid taxes neither to Russia nor to America. Yet the money escaped Russia and was transferred to the United States. They sent a huge amount of money, $400 million is what this group sent as a contribution to the campaign of Hillary Clinton. It may have been legal, is what President Putin said. The contribution itself, anyway. But the way the money was earned was illegal, and the Russian government has solid reason to believe that U.S. intelligence offices accompanied and guided these transactions and let the money or help transfer the money to the United States. So the Russian government would like to question not only Bill Browder, but these intelligence officers who helped get the money out of Russia and into America. Now, Bill Browder is known here in America. In fact, he appeared before the Senate Judiciary Committee last year, where he testified that Russia, the government of Russia, hired Glenn Simpson from the firm Fusion GPS to conduct a smear campaign against Bill Browder and his associates. Fusion GPS, Glenn Simpson, contacted newspapers, contacted other people around, and, according to Bill Browder, started spreading lies about him. Started making up a false dossier on Bill Browder. What a coincidence. Browder actually alleged in front of the House Judiciary that Glenn Simpson, the owner of Fusion GPS, the Trump dossier people who Clinton hired, was working in this case against Bill Browder on the behalf of the Russian government and the Putin regime to discredit him by knowingly lying to journalists in Washington and around America to write false stories about Bill Browder. Here's the bottom line. We have congressional testimony under oath that Hillary Clinton hired the same firm to smear Trump that Vladimir Putin and Russia hired to smear this guy, Bill Browder. We also know that the Fusion GPS people made up this dossier about Trump relying on senior government officials of Russia as well as a senior Russian foreign ministry figure and a former top-level intelligence officer still active in the Kremlin. Together, all of this is bombshell revelation-sized stuff. Yet today, the mainstream media has said nothing about any of this. Nothing about this Hillary Clinton, Fusion GPS, Vladimir Putin connection. Nor has any of them mentioned the $400 million donation to Hillary Clinton from this man and his associates. How? No matter where you stand on Donald Trump and the summit and how the press conference went, is this not the biggest story of the day? Wake up, America. Wake up. The mainstream media has diverted everyone's attention. And they've diverted it to Russia has spies. And Russian spies spy. Wow, that's a real shocker to everybody in America, isn't it? And to take this story one step further, let me tell you something here. What exactly did these spies for Russia actually do? Did they break into the DNC and falsify records? Did they lie and manipulate the truth in this story to the American people? No. These spies actually exposed the DNC for lying and cheating and for the criminals they truly were. They simply released the emails that proved that the DNC cheated Bernie Sanders out of the Democratic nomination. They actually simply released the truth to the American people. In all honesty, whomever released these DNC emails simply exposed the truth of a vast Democratic conspiracy. And these people should be rewarded, not held in contempt.